So, as you can see, this is Return. I think that's how it's pronounced. One-way trip. I don't normally like to do 2D horror games because they're not really all that scary. But this looked interesting. The art style looked interesting and figured, you know what? Give it a try. Maybe it'll be good. So, here we are. Gonna enter the unknown, I guess. Let's start. Good start so far. Got a little... kind of reminds me of the, Death leaves a heartache no one can heal. Love leaves a memory no one can steal. From an Irish headstone. Beginning kind of reminded me of, the letter. This game saves data manually. Use the telephone to manually save your progress. It's gonna be that kind, huh? Save points. Campsite. A horror game that starts in the middle of the woods with a ominous-looking owl. Yeah, they all look like they're having fun. This guy. Utah? And before she could scream, a huge slimy claw clamped over her mouth. The creature dragged her into the shadows, and she was never seen again. Utah, why did you tell such a scary story? I suspect she is the main character. Love the ponytail. Hello? We're sitting around a campfire in the middle of the woods. What did you expect? Oh, jeez. There's too many of them! I can't... I don't have enough voices for this. I think Saki prefers romance. Whoever heard of a campfire romance? That poor girl, never seen again. What if that's us? What if we never see each other again? What are you talking about, babe? We're done with school. After this trip, we start adulting. Yeah, start doing the adulting. Most of us have jobs in different cities. Sen and Saki get married. Oh. I guess they're all couples, although there's no way. There is a fifth wheel in their foursome. How awkward. Look, the tree and bushes are all wiggly. Wiggly trees. Never trust the wiggly trees and bushes. We may never see each other again. Don't be such a downer, Kane. We could never lose touch with each other. Because, you know, that never happens to anyone where you have kids or just get busy with a career. Love it. Shit is going down. They're not gonna drag anything out. It's happening immediately. Ah! What the? Did you guys see that? How? I can't see. I'm sold. Saki, are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. It's just, it startled me. You okay, babe? Besides the heart attack, I'm okay. How could that have happened? Did anyone toss a pine cone into the fire? It can be crazy to toss a pine cone into a fire, by the way. Be very careful. I don't know. Maybe there was gas or oil on the wood. How would gas... Oh, sap! Yes, tree sap. When there was the waterfall fire in my area, there was these trees that had been there for like hundreds of years, and when the fire, they caught on fire because of the sap, they would just explode in these fireballs. Crazy to see. For an infernal geyser like that, the wood would have had to have been soaked. I didn't smell any gas or oil. Did any of you? Not I, man. That was scarier than your story, bro. Scary or not, I'm getting cold. These embers just aren't working for me, even though they would be pretty hot. Oh my god, they got the jiggle physics. Everyone's a jiggle. Maybe we should, turn in then. We're out of wood anyway. No need to be concerned by what happened. Let's just go to sleep. In, 2 tents. I'm seeing 2 tents. So maybe there is a little poly going on. But Sen, shouldn't we have a fire burning all night, you know, to keep away wolves or something? That's usually a bad idea. Actually, you know what? They haven't done any proper campfire safety at all. They're supposed to have supposed to be in a little, you know, supposed to dig a little hole for it, not too much, ring it with stones, clear away everything within like 5 or 6 feet from it, so nothing will catch on fire from embers popping out. It's okay, Saki. There aren't any wolves. Or zombies. She looked super concerned about those zombies. They'd be drawn to the fire. Maybe, but they burn easily, so we could just set them on fire. Gods. That sounds like a bad idea, having flame elemental zombies just lumbering around, or setting wolves on fire and they're just crazily running around setting the forest on fire. Stop making fun. I'd feel safer if we had a fire. Send, please. Of course, Saki. Anything for you and your ponytail. Okay, let's go scrounge some firewood. Can't we just wait for the zombies? Have our fire come to us? Wow, lazy much. I vote we go in groups. Us manly men will go this way to the right. Girls, you go search to the left. Wow. Manly men, please. I can totally pin my boyfriend. And he doesn't let me do it. Saki, let's go. Maybe they'll get eaten by zombies and we won't have to put up with them anymore, and then we can explore our sexuality together. ... Do I get a control? Yes! Okay, so, my flashlight should be in my backpack. Yep, here it is. Excellent. I might as well take my notebook, too. You know what? I like this. Embers of the campfire. Why did it go out so suddenly? The boys is... Oh, they're divided up by gender. Weird. Okay. The boys is tent. Sen's backpack is near the front. I mean, it's weird now. Like, if you got like 2 couples and a not couple, just stick the couples in one tent. I don't know. The boys already went that way. We need to go the other way. Fine. Okay, so we can't go up or down. We can just go left and right. And it would be great if this would disappear. Thank you. Wow, this repeating owl, unless this forest has a lot of owls in it. I got owls that live outside my, the trees outside my window. It's fine. Except summer nights when they really just start hooting it up. Although they could be breeding. This wood is way too wet. We better keep looking. How is this... Why would that wood be wet? Out in the middle of a pathway. There, this is dry enough to burn. Let's head back to the campsite. You know, the wood that's right by some water. A clear, jade-colored lake. At its center, a gnarled willow tree stands in silent vigil. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I have a good feeling about this game. Hey, what blew out of that tree up ahead? It doesn't look like a leaf. It looks like a... Oh, I have no control. Hey, look at this! An envelope. A glowing envelope. Oh, we are totally opening that up. Oh my. You probably shouldn't open it. Why not? It's bad luck? Don't be silly. Let's see. Wow, it's a drawing of all of us sitting by the campfire. What is it? It's a haiku, and it's addressed to me. Listen to this. Those owls are definitely getting very randy. They're trying to get some humans in on it. My dearest Saki, you rise like the sun, bright, warm, nurturing, my love. Now is meant for us. XXOO. You rise like the sun. Bright warm. I already read this. Nice, but a little cheese ball if you ask me. It's sweet. I love it. Do you really? I mean, are you not going to question where it came from and why it was glowing? And had a yellow ribbon? Of course. How could I not? I mean, Sen wrote it, right? Wow, you really are romantic. Falling for that stuff, but how did it get here? It must have fallen out of Sen's backpack and the wind carried it away. He'll be so disappointed if he thinks he lost it. There's no way there's any kind of stalker in the woods. Or, you know, Treebeard. Treebeard saw redhead with a ponytail and was like, yes, I've been waiting for this moment. But I know, when we get back to the campsite, I'll slip it into his backpack. I don't want to spoil his surprise, so don't say anything. Okay, I promise. I have a good feeling that nothing bad is gonna happen. Oh, are we gonna... Don't go wandering off, Saki. That fire's not gonna light itself. Oh my god. At least they have a little Saki to, drink. Embers of the campfire. Why did it go out so suddenly? Inventory. I'll just toss these on the embers. Great, the wood's burning already. Here's the boys' tent. Boys' tent. Sen's backpack is near the front. Oh, there, I've tucked the envelope in Sen's backpack. He'll never know it was missing. Looks like the girls beat us to it, guys. Oh, we just got lucky. We didn't have to go far. You didn't get lucky. We let you win. Because, of course, everything's a competition. I didn't know it was a competition. Come on, babe. Think about it. When don't boys have easy access to wood? Oh, it's like one of my jokes. Don't be so disgusting. I'm sure there's a scary campfire story in there somewhere. Something about a fiend that burns wood. And on that note, I think it's time to go to sleep. We'll just let the fire burn down and... He finds the note. What's this? Oh, you don't have to pretend, Sen. Kane and I found it near the lake. Even though I said I wasn't going to ruin the surprise. It must have fallen out of your backpack. It's a beautiful haiku. It is. Whoever wrote it, this has a major crush on you. Oh, whoever wrote this has a major crush on you. But I didn't write this. You mean you got it off the internet? No, I mean that I didn't write this. Someone else did. Someone else here. It was that Yuta guy. Oh my god, this is the horror. Trying to figure out who has a crush on Saki. Which one of you did this? Saki's my fiance. Trying to steal her? I sure didn't write it. I mean, love you, Saki, as a friend, but Kane's my girl. It wasn't me, I swear. I mean, there's not a romantic bone in my body. I don't believe you. Spill it, Yuta. Wait, what? Is he gonna murder him? Whoa there, cowboy. Can't be Yuta. You're gay anyway, right, buddy? Oh, thanks for outing me, Kazuki. Why would you? Kazuki. Sen, don't. Bullshit. I've seen the way he looks at Saki, especially on this trip. He isn't envious of that ponytail or that... damn it. Choker. Took me a little while. I'm guessing that's why he came alone. Not that I've seen you with a girlfriend in forever. No way is he gay anyway. Are you crazy? I'm serious. I literally couldn't romance a stone. You're killing me, Sen. Literally. I've never seen you like this, Sen. Is that why you follow us around like a puppy? Hoping maybe Saki will leave me and you'll swoop in? Dude, this guy is insecure. I would totally question marrying him. Or find out if he's just having a really bad day and it's just like he's tearing into him because he isn't able to deal with his emotions or unwilling to. Right, like that would ever work. Get it through your head, buddy. We're getting married. Sen, I don't know. Why are you being so mean? He's our friend. Maybe I'm not your friend after all. Maybe I never was. Maybe I am not Yuta. Just, what is your problem, man? Uh-oh. I should go after him. No, give him some space. You know, maybe he'll get killed and we won't have to worry about it anymore. Maybe we're all just overtired, especially one person I can think of who's definitely not getting any tonight. But Saki, I want a little sip of that Saki. Oh jeez. Just go to sleep, Sen. Yuta will be back and we'll sort it out then. Wow, the confidence that this guy running into the woods, possibly not having a flashlight, will be fine. Will he be okay out there? I don't think he has a flashlight. Yuta will be fine. We just all need to calm down. Tomorrow, we'll all wake up and be friends again like always. You'll see, Yuta will totally not be dead. And then they find him dead, and several years later, they come back to face the ghost of Yuta. Later, this is who has a crush on Saki. I got a good feeling about that character. What a nightmare. That little girl was very creepy. It felt so real. Oh, but it was real. And they'll find out, and they'll stumble upon the house. What's that? An earthquake? Because it certainly can't be a train. Kane? Guys? Sen? Did you feel that? No one's answering. What's going on? Am I inside a tent? It's so black. Dark. Where'd this fog come from? Everyone's gone. Sen, Kane, Kazuki. Maybe they went to look for Yuta. Might as well go after them. The campfire is dead and damp from the fog. The girls' tent. How'd Kane leave without waking me up? The boys' tent looks like they never went to sleep. Ooh. Okay, so there's no running. Let's go check over this way. Maybe this was the way I was supposed to go. Sen, Kane, is that you? Yuta? You better not be trying to scare me, because it's totally working. A single weathered stone marking a makeshift grave. Roughly etched on it is the word Mommy. How? This wasn't here before. Maybe the earthquake uncovered it or something, and totally brought up the headstone too. Mommy. What could have happened? Okay. Huh? Is that one of you guys or some animal? Ooh. That wasn't a person, I hope. What's that floating in the lake? A log with something stuck on it must have floated to the surface during the tremor. I can just reach it. Oh, a kukri. It's some weird knife. It looks pretty old. Strange knife with a rusted but still sharp blade. This does nothing. Okay. Will we have an opportunity to dig that up? Should we grab some wet wood? You know, this game has so far done a pretty good job setting a good atmosphere. The beginning didn't drag out, although it's probably not indicative of what the final release is going to be. Sometimes games like this I notice just really, really drag out in the beginning. But it set up a really good atmosphere. A huge tangle of bushes blocks the path. Wow, that earthquake really did a number on this forest. It just caused like a whole bunch of vegetation to grow up. I'll never get through those vines without something sharp to cut through them. It's a good thing we went the other way. The blade is rusty, but it should cut through these vines. The rusty kukri shatters from the effort. Ooh. Hey, this isn't funny. Ooh, I'm excited. There's no running, by the way. Probably said that a number of times now. Whoever that was ran this way. I'm gonna be so mad when I find those guys, especially Sen. I hope they're all right. Who's there? Oh my god, train tracks! The train! How many horror games have happened on a train? I know there was a Resident Evil 0. I remember there was a Final Fantasy game. It wasn't supposed to be scary, but it was still scary to me that it happened on a ghost train. I just can't remember which one. It was on the Super Nintendo. What the? A train? Out here? Where'd that come from? It's old too. Must have been here for years. Maybe I just got turned around in the fog. Oh, we're gonna go on a train. Let's see. I'm alone in the dead of the night, considering entering what appears to be a rusted out, probably dangerously unstable old train. Recipe for disaster, because letting Yuta go alone wasn't a recipe for disaster. But what if my friends are in there? Knowing them, they ran into this, forgot everything, and just started exploring. Looks like I don't have a choice. I better check if they're in the train. Actually, you do have a choice. You could just not get into the train. Remember, if it seems like you don't have a choice, it's because you haven't considered all options or are unwilling to consider all options. How old is this train? Must be decades. I can taste the rust and mold in the air. That's odd. Taste the rust and mold in the air. Just rust spores everywhere. Hello? Who's there? ... Love it. You know, with headphones on, the sound in this demo is actually really good. The first knock sounded like right behind or in front, and then that other knock just like off to the right. Good. Ooh, what's this? A tattered notebook. Half of the contents are missing. Can we not? Saki's notebook, where she collects and organizes her thoughts. Let's take a look at it. This belongs to Saki. I tend to forget things, so I write any important stuff here. Wow, me too. Guessing there's nothing important. Is that like some serious knocking, or is it firecrackers? Oh, she's running. Giant eyeball. What? What was that? Come on, Saki, get it together. You're just letting this place get to you. It couldn't possibly be the mold spores in the air, causing hallucination. Like Sen always tells me, I just have an overactive imagination. So, hopefully that was my only imagination. That was only my imagination. Hopefully. Okay, we're gonna leave. It was probably nothing, but if something is out there, then I'd better stay inside the train. Besides, I still have to find my friends. Okay, why can't she read that? There's a bulge beneath the folds. A tin of paint thinner. How'd that get there? The curtain seems tangled in something, so the paint thinner is trapped there for now. Strange. Why would paint thinner be there? That is not the strangest thing here. Tattered notebook, but yet we can't read it. Oh, utility room. A fire extinguisher. There's a grimy handprint on it. Oh. A janitor's utility locker. Its door is locked. Okay. Oh, it's her footsteps. I was thinking it was knocking. Oh my god. Okay. I was like, wow, why does it keep knocking every time she goes by that door? Alright. What? What's going on? Was I just peeping on someone? It's like a ghost train that all the windows lead to different places. Is that real? It looks like it's clutching something. Pry it open. Ooh, it's a key. What about the notebook? A horrible mummified hand resting in a on a leather-bound book. It almost looks like it's waiting for something. You know what, let's explore this area before we go to the janitor's closet. Okay, a pile of broken furniture is blocking the door. If I have the right tool, I can pry that furniture apart to get through. I think I know where this is going. Utility closet. And then there'll be a tool. Inside are some tools and a built-in mini safe. Crowbar? What a coincidence. The locker contains a built-in mini safe. If I could get something through that maze, I might be able to open the safe. What kind of lock is that? You gotta get something. We gotta find a mouse to get through and unlock it for us. That would actually be an interesting lock. I don't think it'd be possible, but still interesting. A pile of broken furniture is blocking the door. Oh yes, that's right. Gotta use it. This crowbar should help me pry away the furniture. It worked! The doorway is clear. A child's drawing is hidden among these chairs. Something's written on the back. Bright moon in the sky. We sit side by side, then dark. Who is gone? Moon? Them? Me? Maybe that was the family. Whoever camps out here, they have this happen to them, and that was the family who camped here and the child got caught here, like Saki. Okay. Let's check the area, then we'll start. Ooh. Save. We'll check this area before we start going indoors. Sturdy wooden door, it's locked tight. There's a shape of something or someone just barely visible through the peephole. It looks like they're hanging. Hey, is someone in there? Sen? Yuta? Kane? It's Yuta. I can see you. Are you okay? Open the door. Who's in there? Sen, come on, you're scaring me. Whoever it is doesn't reply, seeming to hover in place. And someone was knocking. Was that her walking? Okay, so we can continue on to the next train car, or we can start searching all these. Oh, a toilet. An ancient toilet. There's a hole in the side where the handle used to be attached. The bowl is a stinking pool of blue-black liquid. An object seems to be submerged there. That's disgusting. I wonder what's in there, but no way am I sticking my hand in that muck. If I was in a situation like this, I would have had to stress pee like several times by now. A stained, bone-dry sink. Alright, well, there's something in there. Cabin room 1. Are we gonna have to have a hide mechanic? This looks like a diary page. It's not dated. We both enjoy the same things. We always have. I see now, however, that we enjoy these things in different ways. He savors tastes, I indulge in aromas. We stare at each other, eye to eye, our faces inches away. Even so, neither of us can see each other. Ooh. That diary page kind of reminds me of this short story horror story, that I read, where this guy was trying to get in to see his beloved who married this like noble. The noble didn't care for her, but wanted to marry her for the sake of marrying her. So eventually he convinced the noble to let him see his love under the condition that he had to have his tongue removed. So he agrees to it, goes through the process of having his tongue removed, and then they throw him into the room with the woman that he loved, and they lock the door, and then he finds out she had her eyes removed, and she's terrified of him, and he's unable to let her know who he is. Yeah. It was much better written than I described it, but it still kind of reminded me of that. Oh, a noose. A tiny noose. This gives me the creeps. A noose for a child or a doll. It's locked. This one is also locked. Oh, a blood red splash of paint partially obscures something carved on the door. Peek into the cabin? Come out, please, Sen. Kazuki, are you hurt? Is that her knocking? There's no reply. The figure remains still and silent, although they are actually swaying. Oh, paint thinner. Yes. The lock on this door is rusted and it can't be opened. Another bathroom, okay. A stained but empty toilet bowl. The toilet has a handle, but there's nothing to flush. Oh, take the handle. A stained, bone-dry sink. A fragmented face stares back from the shards of broken mirror. And it's not her face. Those dark circles. I need some sleep. I hope I find the other soon. It's like her face if she was dead. Okay, so we can drain the toilet, which will probably, let's save it real quick, which will probably give us access to something to cut that curtain to get the paint thinner to open the door. Love it. Okay, I need to actually use it. Oh, I could have used the crowbar on that one door. I could have tried. The handle snaps into place. The toilet flushes and drains the dark muck. Hey, a pair of shears. Yep. And they still look sharp. They're still a little slimy, but I bet they'll come handy. They'll be slimy enough that she'll cut herself on them. Was this it? It's locked. Okay. This does nothing. Okay, fine. Alright, we're gonna... I think it was here. Nope. Okay. That was nothing. Was this it? No, it was the other. Oh god. I once again thought it was the... Oh, it's Yuta. Yuta? Yuta, is that you? Hey, Saki. I've been looking all over for you, and everyone else. Have you seen them? Meh. Not for a while. Just been looking at this book. I imagined it was a poetry book. Haikus, love poems. When the people on this train were alive, some of them were in love. Are you okay? It's just a pile of rotting paper. I mean, are you still mad at Sen? Not that I would blame you. No. I'm not mad anymore. I'm over it now. I'm over a lot. I guess I'm still sad, though. Sen didn't mean it. I swear, he can be a little jealous, and he was overtired. That's so you, Saki. All the way, excusing Sen's bullshit. That's not fair. I didn't excuse him. I told him he was being mean. I suppose, but that doesn't mean you quite confronted him or defended me. Hell, only Kazuki really came to my defense. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything, or anything you don't mean anyway. You were just being a good fiancé. You make that sound like a bad thing. And you know what? To a certain extent, it can be. I suppose it's not, but have you ever noticed? People start out as strangers, then they become friends, and then they become girlfriends and boyfriends. I mean, that's how relationships work, I suppose. And then the word friend disappears the closer you get. Fiancé, husband, wife, no more friends. Especially when you have children. You are really worrying me, Yuta, and I'm your friend until I have kids. And then hanging out with you because you don't have kids will be too weird. Yeah, I know. Well, listen, let's just find the others and get out of here. Someone's in a cabin with a weird lock on the door. I can't tell whether they are trapped or hurt. It might be Sen, or Kazuki, or Kane. Hell, it could be a dressing dummy, but we need to get in there, just in case. Okay, tell me what to do and I'll help. Okay, follow me. I don't actually need you to do anything other than follow me and jump in front of any monsters for me. Oh, is this it? Yes. Nope. The shears cut through the thick curtains. A tin of paint thinner bangs to the floor. That worked. Let's go. Okay, he does make noise when he walks. Okay, let's save it, just to be safe. I highly doubt saves would transfer, but you know. Be nice. Oh, I forgot to do it. Oh, snap. The red paint was diluted. Hanging figures? What could this mean? Oh. Did you see that? Cute little tyke. But Yuta, what's a kid doing in here? What is a glowing, bluish-white kid doing in the middle of the night? Sleepwalking? Can you be serious for once, Yuta? Our friends are missing and this place is freaking me the hell out. Sorry, I am just making excuses for the train. Thank you. Now that kid ran toward the dining car. Let's check it out. Shouldn't we do this? A strong combination lock with strange hanged figures drawn next to it. Oh, I guess we can't do anything yet. Let's save. I mean, it seems like if you turn it to the left, it hangs the person. If you turn it to the right, it releases them. Pretty straightforward. There are people. Now there aren't people. Did you? That sounded like a crowd, but the place is completely empty. It's always party time somewhere. Zip it, Yuta. We're seeing things, and now we're starting to hear things. When are we gonna start smelling things? What? Another child's drawing? Where did this come from? Oh, they left the mother behind. It was my first trip. Many take journeys so long. Some will never end. Another quake. What's causing them, Yuta? This one's totally messing with my equilibrium. I'm getting dizzy. I feel so weird. Yuta, I think I'm going to F. Why isn't he phased? Unless it's not really Yuta. It's okay, Saki. Just reflex. Just reflex to get down. He's gone. What happened? Yuta. Where's Yuta? Yuta. Did we really walk that far? I don't remember. It's rotted away now, but I bet the food was very fancy back in the day. That seems like a place we can go. I'm never going to get through this door. Oh, let's try crowbar. This does nothing. Okay. I better figure out what's going on here before I go any further. So, we just go back? Oh. Okay, we got some kind of goo monster. Love it. I love it. I don't know if I was in control of her. Is it gone? Oh! Nope, it's totally not gone. We've gone back in time. Okay. well then. Thank you for playing. You know, I'm definitely intrigued. I definitely think, probably, maybe, likely, some point in time, playing this for the channel. So yeah, next up will be, I don't know, something. I'm just gonna record a bunch of them and then slowly release them because I'm running out of time to get through all these demos. So, until next time.